Welcome back to the channel, guys. Basically, I figured today I would just show you guys what I'm up to on Monster Legends. I lost my gem streak in the gauntlet today. We got ulted. We also made misplays. It was a day where I should have just waited until I turned my Rune Guardian on, but I learned a few things for my notebook today. Like that Ilion on node 51 can kill your Uriel team even if it's max level. So what I've been up to is gold fever, and I told you guys I would show you how I've been doing since getting all the Hyperias out of my vault. I don't have any Hyperias in there, and they are all level 50, but they're not all runed up. I have named my monsters so that I can see the ones that are rune and the ones that are not. Currently, I'm trying to craft some gold runes. I was hoping that the Black Friday deal was going to bring the crafting, the rune crafting boost and the open slots boost, but I'm guessing they're holding that off till later on in the week, which kind of sucks because I thought I was going to be able to make a bunch of gold runes for all my Hyperias just spending some gems. With the El Colossal that is coming at the end of the month before a race, it is a metal and a thunder one. My plans on that El Colossal are to breed 40 Avas and then rearrange my islands again. And I think I'm going to put my Avas in the middle island here because they look cooler than Hyperias, I think. And then I'm going to move my Hyperias over here to this island, since this island technically can hold one more hab than this island up here, boosted 6x6s anyway. And then I'll rearrange my islands again. Most likely I will have to take these farms off of this island so that I can get a boost of one of these two over there to make room. So currently I saved 68 million gold. Before the event started. When I collected at the beginning, I had 68 million gold. That's the most gold I've ever saved ever for a gold fever. If you know from watching my channel, I usually use the gold fever events to measure how much gold I actually make. This time I'm actually trying to top 5k. I'm guessing if I get anything over 500 mil, I should be okay, which I think I should get about 510 mil maybe. Again, that's not with a rune boost on. My rune boost is going to be a little late. I might still turn it on for the last 8 hours. But other than that, I've been playing with a different multiplayer team. Those of you who came to my Sunday Fun Days, you basically helped me test it out. I'd been working with it, but I was using Kodama, the team that I showed you guys in the last PvP video. So I figured since tonight in the Gauntlet stream, when the Gauntlet stream was over, which is stream number 35, I decided to do some live duels, and I decided to do multiplayer, and then I basically PvP'd for like an hour to push the team. So I figured tonight I'd probably just show you guys the new team. So basically, it's the same setup I was using before, where I was using Kodama and Lindworm spot, but since I got rid of Kodama and put Lindworm there, I've been able to make some other changes, meaning now on my Vampira, I'm not running the AoE dots. I'm actually doing the extra turn moves, meaning I'm basically running Vampira like Nora used to be for me. Whereas if you've watched my old videos, you could see that I used to clean house with Taini into Nora. Well, now I'm cleaning house with Tabora into Vampira or Lindworm, but Lindworm can do a few tricky things. He can CDA, he can revert, he can same setup I use in the Gauntlet. And then Tabora, I'm still rocking the trait disable skill, mainly because I'm weak to taunt. If people have a taunt monster, I didn't bring any AoE dots, so it kind of hems me up a little bit. So I'm running the extra one there. It could be arguable that maybe Amber Dust might work better in its spot for this team. I'm not sure. I do know, though, that I leveled up my Mr. Beast relic just a hair more, so now I'm pulling 130 stamina on the charge. I ditched the pestilence trap since all season I've done more than 500 attacks, I think, this season. I don't think it's even counted my Tonights in there yet. Maybe it has. But out of the 629 fights I've done, I've only fought one defense with Neo on it. So to me, I'll just charge if we get that defense. But so far, no hardies are a problem. I could tell you a little story. It's in my stream, but my stream's really long, so let me go tell you the story. Well, this Leaves person here, I attacked them so many times today. They kept revenging me. Like, I don't know if I took points from them or what, because I'm not too familiar with how Top 100 works yet. This is my first time playing around in it, and I know that, like, it's just so annoying when you get little trophy opponents. All I know is they kept revenging me. Meaning, like, if I was in their shoes, I wouldn't revenge me because you're losing more trophies than you're winning. But they kept revenging me, and every single time I would revenge them back, they had a completely different defense. Meaning it would be like something new every time, whether it was like Hardy Shelly or Pierce with Megatons, or if it was, Shelly is Chuckle and Hardy, it was just different. It was just different every time. Well, anyway, I guess after I beat them enough times with my team, they put the same team that I was using on their defense. So it's not ruined the same way, but I don't know if that's, I don't really know what they were up to. I just thought it was funny that after I beat them so many times, like, I don't know if maybe they put it there so they could see, like, what beats them so that they could then switch to that tomorrow or something. I don't know, but, like, they literally are running the exact same moves and everything. The only thing that is different is they put more speed on Tabora than I have on Tabora. Now, like, I don't know why, if you're going to copy the exact moves and you're going to copy the exact team, why you wouldn't copy the exact same runes, but maybe it's because the way they use their runes, they don't have any extra team speeds. I really don't know. Like, yeah, like, I'm really just guessing maybe they don't have any. Well, see, they got one right there, so it doesn't make any sense to me. But anyway, I just thought that was funny. Like, I don't know who Leaves is, but shout outs to Leaves. Like, it was fun battling him a bunch of times. I showed in, like, the stream that we had, like, half of the matches in a 10, since it keeps log of 10 matches, half of the matches in the log reverse the same person. But yeah, so I finally caught back up to Zaid, which, I mean, I was ahead for a second, but then I guess he's seen that I caught back up, so he went back to PvPing. But he switches over the Kodama and Tabora to the Vampira, and I don't know where he puts, and then he puts Lindworm and Graken in the Tabora and Kodama spot, and then he switches back after he attacks, I guess. I don't know. But my plan has just been to let him smack on my free wins defense pretty much all season. I haven't bothered to switch over and try a different team. I probably could do what, like, somebody like Zaid does, meaning, like, use the same attack team as you use on defense, basically, meaning as soon as you get done winning, go ahead and throw it on your defense. But I'm just really lazy. I mean, like, I do that a lot when I am being lazy in PvP, but yeah, so it would be easy because I only have to move one monster, meaning only Tabora would move over to my defense because I would just leave Kodama and Bomb sit there. Like, my defense would be the same defense it's been since Gauntlet started, basically, which was Tabora, Kodama, and Bomb. Just basically the free-to-play Gauntlet team. Anyway, enough talking. I feel like I'm just going to go ahead and try to push again, and I'll show you why it's so hard. On my stream, I climbed from 27th to 11th, and it took me over an hour. And I'll show you why it's so hard to do it. It's not because things beat me. It's because attacking, you get attacked back, and you lose more trophies than you win. And technically, like, not even losing, you can go backwards in trophies, all based off what social point gives you as an opponent. which you have no control over your opponents. So like, I'll go ahead and show you guys what I'm talking about. Yeah, like this guy's probably 6K. Yeah, see, I'll get, what, 3 trophies? And I might even lose. Could always get alted or something. But yeah, like Hardy doesn't stand a chance since Hardy doesn't have Harden. You can baby him every time, which gives you all the time you need to set up. It's so funny. Like, my favorite thing to do with this team is just extra turn on Hardy's face. It feels like cheating. I'm like, wait, this is a Hardy, and I'm just like bang, 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 like 90 attacks on him. It's a really sweet team. It's also good in human versus human. Way better than Tabora, Kodama, and Vampira. That team will get blowed out as soon as you fight a human. Alright, so hopefully I can get a top 10 opponent so that we can gain some trophies. Yeah, here we go. This is a good one. I don't think they can really do anything. The trait disable just totally like runs over so many teams. Here I'm just gonna charge, man. No sense risking anything. Since we don't have, I'm gonna try to put Chuckle in death range. I'm not even sure what Rotten's moves are. Let's get rid of that trait. CDA Rotten, so he doesn't have any crazy shit. And there's so much stamina drain in PvP. That's why I went ahead and leveled my trap. Or not my trap, my banner. And then when I get down to just the Megaton, I hit charge. There's been a few times where, or not charge, I hit auto. I put auto on and I get blown out because the AI on my team does shit. Like, just keep putting up nerves and torture immunities when all you had to do was hit the monster. And like, I've lost matches just from trying to let it do that. It's super annoying. Alright, let's see if we can get some more, yes, some more good opponents. The triple strength Hardys are definitely the worst because I could probably lose this. I haven't even seen this defense yet. Yeah, this is a blowout. Okay, well, thankfully that guy's ranked really high. That team beat my ass. That's the first team I've seen beat my ass since I made this team. And now they give me junk opponents, so... I should probably try to kill Nora, to be honest. Yeah, so I really don't know what I'm supposed to do against triple strength Hardy with Lindworm. I just know Lindworm's pretty damn OP on defense these days. That's what I was talking about, where like he doesn't have harden, so you're able to just, whoops, I forgot that he still had his trait. Let's go ahead and extra turn on his face. So I messed up my good opponent, but like I said, I don't have an answer to that team. That's the first time I've seen it all night. Alright, so 2 Strength Hardy cannot kill me in one hit, so I've just been letting him punch me. And then Total Blind Vampira into just face roll him. I just gotta make sure not to misplay. But yeah, it feels like cheating to be able to punch Hardy over and over and over and over and over again. It's super ironic. So I've been attacked. Well, maybe I haven't been attacked. Maybe somebody's just passing me in trophies. What is this? The reason why I thought I was attacked is I went down in place, but hopefully I can just get a good opponent or two, man. Alright, so that wasn't a bad opponent. That'll make up for being attacked back as long as I can get a decent attack back. Yeah, that's not good enough. But anyway, that's what I've been using all night tonight. It takes a long time to push, so I'll probably push off camera, but I just want to show you guys that basically, instead of crying the blues about my Kodama not being ranked, we just working around it. using the human versus human team in PvP instead. I just had to make changes to it, whereas you can't total blind in human versus human and them just charge. They will, like, if you try to total blind somebody's Vampira, they'll just burn it off with an extra turn. So it's totally different team setup, human versus human. But I just switched it up so that I could manipulate the AI. Anyway, that's what's basically going on my channel. I'm trying to top 5K. I will keep you guys updated on whether or not we do make it into the top 5K or we don't make it into the top 5K. Actually, I'm going to start with the 4s. Let's see. Try to see how many we can get, and then just basically go wherever I don't have max runes. Let's see, and then we just change his name to 4 gold, 5 gold. But yeah, so that's what's going on my channel, guys. I'll keep you updated. Tomorrow I will stream tomorrow's Gauntlet stream again, so those of you who come to the stream, thanks for coming. Those of you who aren't into the streams and you just watch the videos, I hope you have an understanding of what I'm doing on the road to my mission of trying to accomplish making top 100 in my first year and a half, whereas I've only been playing a little less than a year and 2 months. And I probably could have pushed for top 100 pretty much any time in the past, like, I'd say month. All I had to do is basically ever since Vampira came out. If I had just ranked Vampira, I think I could have pushed for top 100, but instead I drug my feet around, so we're doing it now. Anyway, thanks everybody who's been watching the channel. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.